All right, hi guys. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to go through another thing of behavior management and social skills. So let me just present here. All right, so what we're going to be doing is the skill called positivity, which is listed in the character counts curriculum as SE 4.7. And this is listed under Tier 1, so all students can use this. This is going to be your green part of the pyramid. So, to start off the lesson, how do you think we could negatively affect others? A couple of examples that I thought of were negativity makes us all sad. I know when someone else is sad, it makes me feel sad because I don't like it when everyone else is feeling sad. And negativity can lower self-esteem. So, what your self-esteem is how you feel about yourself. And if you're feeling sad, chances are you're not going to feel very happy about yourself, and chances are you're not going to be feeling just very happy. So, the purpose of this lesson is to try to teach students how to be more positive and to help teach what being positive can do for you. What I also want to do is try to teach positive aspects of all experiences in life, how everything can be positive as long as you learn to think of it, even if it's a negative thing, in a good way. So what we're going to do now is we are going to watch the book reading, Smile a Lot by Nancy Carlson.
Hi guys, so we're going to read a book today. It's called Smile a Lot by Nancy Carlson. So, when Mom makes oatmeal with prunes for breakfast, smile a lot and ask her if you can help make chocolate chip pancakes tomorrow. Then, figure out what to do with your oatmeal. Smile a lot. It helps you make friends. If you're the new kid in school, don't sit in the corner frowning. Smile a lot. You won't be alone for very long. Smile a lot. It confuses the tough guys. When the tough guys are hogging the swings, go play on the monkey bars and smile a lot. The tough guys will think you're having more fun than they are. Soon, you'll have the swings all to yourself. Smile a lot. It gets you through the hard times. When you only get 3 words right on your spelling test, just smile and no one will know that you only got 3 words right. And when you show the test to your mom and dad, smile a lot and tell them you'll do better next time. Then, study hard, and next time, you might get a perfect score. Smile a lot. It gives you lots of courage. When you have to go to the dentist for a checkup, smile a lot. You'll discover that the dentist really isn't so bad. You might even get a prize or 2 for bravery. Smile a lot. It helps you reach your goals. There's playing soccer. When you have to run a whole mile of soccer practice, smile a lot. Smiling takes a lot less energy than moaning and groaning. And you might be able to run so fast that your coach just may start you at forward in the next game. When nighttime comes, you're starting to fall asleep. Smile a lot because say you've had a pretty good
Okay, so we watched Smile a Lot by Nancy Carlson. So we're going to do a worksheet. And this is the example of the worksheet that I've pulled up for us to look at. What I wanted to have happen was a couple of true-false answers to kind of get kids thinking about, does this really help or does this not? So for example, the true-false questions, smiling does confuse the tough guys. These answers are all true, by the way. And I just wanted to kind of help them focus on how positive it can be to smile, and these are some of the big things that it can help you get through in life, because growing up isn't very easy. And then here in the short answer, this is where I'm really going to check to see if they're getting it, because I want them to actually be writing down, this is what I learned, this is what I think I can do, this is what I know I can do. So 3 things smiling can help you do. They can go back and they can watch the video and they can see for themselves how that's working. They can go ahead and see, they might even come up with more than 3 things. And if they want to write down more than 3 things, then that's awesome. I want them to answer, why is smiling easier than moaning and groaning? Again, they can answer because they'll start you first in soccer or something like that. But what I'm really looking for there is because it's easier to do because it makes you feel better than being sad all the time. And then especially number 3, that one's a pretty easy one. You should smile. It'll help you stay positive. Numbers 4 and 5, I really want these kids to be thinking. Number 4, when bad things are happening, how can you look at them more positively? I think that's a really good critical thinking question. This will kind of help the kids think about different strategies that they can use when they are feeling sad and when things are not necessarily going the way that they want them to. And I think that that's a good tool that you as a teacher can use for the student if they think it's going to work for them. Maybe you could help them use it. And then it can also help them use it in their own daily lives. And then number 5, they can put as many examples as they want. I just picked 2 because 2 is a really easy number to write down. And this will just get kids thinking about, how many times in a day could I smile instead of moaning and groaning? How many times in a day do I have these situations where I need to worry about smiling instead of frowning and moaning and groaning? And I think that that's really important to have them thinking about that. So, oops. And then for independent practice, what I want the kids to do, what I want everybody to do, is I want everyone to go ahead and every time you see something that's not going your way, if it's not going the way you want it to, if mom's being mean, if mom made oatmeal for breakfast instead of chocolate chip pancakes, I want you to smile, and then I want you to write it down. I want you to try to write down 3 things a day, and then I'm going to collect it at the end of the week is how I would do it. So by the end of the week, you should have 15 things written down for me to collect from you. And the reflection, here's what I hope you learned. I hope you learned that there's a positive to every sad thing, and we like to call that a silver lining. That's an old people phrase. Staying positive helps you stay happy, because if you're positive, you can't be negative, which means you can't be sad. Staying positive will help you set and reach your goals, like the little froggy boy in the book that we read. He stayed positive, and at the end of the day, he was able to look at it, and it was a good day. He was starting forward in soccer. He ended up getting the swings. He ended up not necessarily liking his breakfast, but he found a way to make a happy out of it. I hope you learned that you should try to help others be positive too, because when everyone else around you is happy, it's easier for you to stay happy, and it just makes everyone feel a lot better when everyone's feeling good. And staying happy is also healthy for you. It has actually been shown through science, I'm going to throw some science in here, guys, that being happy people live longer. And I'm also going to, it's on the character counts sheet, because happiness is a state of mind, we're going to take a quote from Shakespeare here, specifically from the play Hamlet. There's nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. So I want you to think about that phrase in reference to being positive. If you think positive, you're going to be positive. So that's your big takeaway from this, is just being positive is good and fantastic all the way around. So thanks for listening. I hope you really enjoyed it, and have a good day. Bye.